It started on the property known as Valima and was soon out of control. Strong changeable winds made the fire unpredictable, but it was soon clear it was heading towards the village of Aura. He gave evidence they regularly skated along this stretch of road. They'd all fallen off before, but had walked away with just cuts and grazes. The driver says Lockie asked him to drive faster and he agreed. He didn't see him fall, just heard his mates yelling. Doug volunteers his time and his plane to Angel Flight, a charity that organises flights for sick people also afflicted by poor finances and long distances. He says it may be an act of charity, but he gets a lot in return. Doug says he never knows what the day is going to bring.
It can be transporting anyone from little kids with cancer, or I've transported a little kid not that long ago from Wagga with burns. Another little kid has been poisoned up in Forbes. It could be anyone.
The heat is on in the shearing shed. These guys are putting in a hard day's work, but they're also preparing for what's known as shear sport, racing the clock and each other at competitions around the state. But it's not all about speed. Technique and accuracy is just as important. The fire ripped through the building at surprising speed, shattered windows and brought down walls. Here, remnants of the back storeroom continue to burn. Neighbour Jim Stacey filmed this early Saturday morning. He says it went up within minutes. This blackened, burnt-out mess used to be the back storeroom. A local man used it as his workshop for building bush furniture. It's believed the solvents and polishes he kept stored here accelerated the fire. This is Gundagai's main street. It's awash with water from a river that's running at almost 11 metres. These temporary signs blocking the road were put in just last night. An emergency meeting was held this morning with SES, Council, RFS and police. River levels in town reached 10.9 metres this morning at 9:30, with 214,000 megalitres spilling from Burrinjuck Dam. Locals are predicting the worst. Last night's last-minute sandbagging effort did nothing to keep the water out of this motel on Sheridan Lane. They're pumping it out even though the water's still coming in. This one was built above the 1974 flood level and should be out of harm's way, but they're not taking any chances. It's a simple aim: to inspire everyday people and help those in need. Lauren Nicholson hopes to achieve that by riding his bike from Brisbane to Melbourne. It would be a feat for most of us, but what makes this quest special is that Lauren is legally blind. It's a call echoed across Australia. As day broke in Wagga, people of all ages came to commemorate the sacrifice of their ancestors. The chilly morning didn't deter people. The remembrance flame still burned just as bright, and the 1,000-strong crowd at the Victory Memorial Gardens shook off the cold. 10 years ago, 20% of this crop would be exported to Thailand. Over there, cherries can sell for up to $40 a kilo. The prediction is that this season will be the best in years, and they need it. Last year, they lost 90% of their crop. Cool nights and warm days will make for sweet, juicy cherries. In Young, Tanya Evans, Prime 7 News.